everyone, and welcome back to Building with Batman. Batman should be here any second now.
There you are. Listen, I'm going to need your help.
What's wrong?
I just got a tip-off from Gotham City Police Commissioner Jim Gordon that said someone's been trying to rob the latest tech from every member of the Justice League, and I'm next.
Oh no! Your tech would be totally dangerous in the wrong hand.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time the Dark Knight has come up against a cat burglar. I need a super safe place where I can store all my stuff while I take care of this mysterious bandit.
I hear you. And I think I might have a solution.
Consider my interest piqued.
I'm thinking for the show today, we make our very own fingerprint lockbox using only cardboard, rubber bands, and popsicle sticks.
That sounds like the perfect way to keep my tech safe. When do we start?
Right now, let's go! So first, we're going to build the actual door to the lockbox. You'll want to use a ruler to draw out how big you want the door to be, depending on what's going inside.
I've got a lot of tech that needs to be kept safe, so let's make it pretty big. That's perfect!
Next, we're going to draw out the keypad and buttons we need.
Nice!
Remember, if you need help cutting with scissors, always ask an adult.
Great work. Okay, you draw out the keypad, and I'll go get the popsicle sticks ready.
Then we'll need to cut out spaces to put the popsicle sticks through. Next, we'll glue on the keypad frame like this. Those all look perfect.
Thank you. You'll need 3 with a notch in them, and 6 cut like a hook.
Great, thanks. Batman, would you mind handing me that?
Here you go.
Thanks. Now, we're going to glue these cutout pieces to the back of our buttons here that we also made out of popsicle sticks. The 3 special pieces with the single notch in them will unlock the locking mechanism we're going to build in a second. We'll put them in this combination. The other letter keys will be attached to the 6 hook pieces so that they won't work. We'll put these keys in all the other slots. Which code combination should we make to open the box?
How about BAT? B-A-T.
Incredible idea! And we'll pick a bunch of random letters for the other keys. Okay, so time to write our letters on the keypad. Awesome! Now for the locking mechanism. You're going to need a lot of popsicle sticks for this one.
Good thing we've been eating a lot of popsicles in the Batcave these last couple of weeks. I've got tons. I'll be right back.
Great! Let's start on the locking mechanism on the back of the door. Follow along. Now, we'll lay these 2 sticks here with flat edges. And over them, we're going to glue these sticks with the notches in them, so that the keys can slide along here.
Nice.
Thanks, Batman. Okay, next step.
Great work. I'll be right back. Here are 2 more pieces,
Thanks, Batman.
where one side is cut like a hook, and the other side is a regular popsicle stick. Nice. These will glue onto the cardboard like this, so that the piece we just made can slide underneath.
Now we'll use 3 sticks with pieces cut out to fit over the key hooks, like this. Only glue them on the sides of the long pieces we just put down. Follow along for this next part.
Awesome! Nice. Good job.
Okay, next step. we're going to glue little blocks to the top of the key sticks, as well as over here on the edge of the rail frame. These small pieces here with notches in them, they will be glued right here. And we're going to stretch rubber bands over them to hook onto these here. This is so that when our 3 buttons with the right notches on them are pushed in on the keypad, it releases and lets the whole thing slide.
But if you push in any of the other buttons, it won't work.
Looking good.
So question, when I open the safe, how can I get it to reset again afterwards?
I'm glad you asked. Next, we're going to add a pulley system on top of this locking mechanism, which will reset the lock. First, you'll make another grid like this. And don't forget a hole in the side where we'll put a string through and tie it.
Great work.
And add 2 sticks onto the sides like so.
Nice.
The grid goes right over the locks. Next, you'll need 4 guide pieces cut out like this. These will fit on either side of the sticks we just added, like this. You'll only glue them down onto the long sticks and cardboard, not the skewers. The grid with the skewers should be able to move freely in these grooves. And add 2 more blocks with the notches in them right here. And add 2 more rubber bands.
You're solving this construction puzzle like a master detective.
Thanks, Batman. Now you'll want to make a box out of popsicle sticks that looks like this, with a toothpick going straight through it. What you'll do is loop the string through this front hole, under the toothpick, and up. Then you'll glue this box right here. Make sure there's a hole right here through the cardboard side. This will be where our reset button goes. Speaking of, take a couple of sticks with a hole through them and loop the string through, tying it off.
Glue it too, for good measure.
Good idea. This stick will go in that hole we just made to the other side. Make sure a good amount is sticking out on the front of the door. Now we just need a reset button.
I'm on it.
Perfect. Now when we press this button, it'll pull the string and reset the mechanism on the back. Moving on, now we'll cut a groove in this shape right here for our fingerprint button that opens the whole thing. Next, we'll use this for the button, which we made out of more popsicle sticks and a toothpick. Glue it down here so the toothpick is through the hole we cut. Follow along for this next part. Awesome! Next, we'll need a fingerprint button.
I'll be right back.
Great, thanks. You got that stamp ink ready?
Yup. How about we use your finger for the fingerprint button? Mine are a little too small, and if there's anyone I trust with all my gadgets, it's you.
Aw, thanks, Batman. I'd be happy to leave my stamp on this craft.
I see what you did there.
Great work! Now, it's time to glue this door onto a box and give it a metallic look. Whoa, looks spectacular!
Now, let's put all my super valuable gadgets inside. Here you go.
It all fits perfectly.
Snug as my utility belt. My tech will be safe now. Great job. I just spoke with Commissioner Gordon. Hope you're ready for some action.
I take it your mystery burglar is planning on striking soon.
Not just soon. He's planning on striking today.
It's a good thing we have this lockbox ready. We can set a trap and catch this bandit in the act.
Spoken like a true detective.
Oh no, that must be the burglar.
Quick, you hide. I'll get ready to spring into action.
Infernal buttons. How would it work? Open sesame. Abracadabra. Wait, a fingerprint scanner?
Aha! I got you! The Joker?
Bet you never suspected it was me, huh, Batman?
Actually, you were the first person I suspected.
Yeah, you're kind of the first person anyone suspects.
What can I say? I guess I make an impression. Get it? Because it's a fingerprint lock?
Well, the Justice League can rest easy now that the Joker is behind bars.
And you can rest easy knowing all your stuff is super safe.
That it is. I should probably grab something from the lockbox before we take off. Care to do the honors?
Gladly. What's this? Thanks for helping out a friend in need. Sincerely, Batman. Aw, you shouldn't have.
A job well done always deserves to be recognized.
Thanks everyone for joining us for this episode of Building with Batman. You can also check out more Batman content anytime here on the DC Kids channel.
Catch you later.